This is Jackson's Wing Fight Team here in Albuquerque, New Mexico with featherweight Chuck Pieritz. Chuck, how are you doing today?
Doing well.
Okay, you have a fight coming up here for Xplode Fight Series in Davenport, Iowa on May 2nd. How are you feeling about preparations for this fight?
I feel really good about it right now. Training went well. Had I guess training's just been going really well. I can't really say at camp because it's nonstop down here, but it's going great. Everything's feeling good on point. So just kind of fine-tuning things right now, and next week we go.
Okay, and who's going to be traveling with you to that fight?
Coach Mike Valley, Valley Flow Striking, and then Eric Perez and Kyle Noak. Okay,
and we got some video that will be on this video after this interview of you hitting with Coach Mike. You're 3-0 now as a professional. Your background, can you kind of describe your background, where you're coming from?
I came from a wrestling background, wrestled as a youth throughout high school and college, and after that I got into MMA, and it's been about 4 years now.
And what got you into MMA? Have you always been a fan?
Actually not really. I never really watched it too much. Never got into it, to be completely honest. I still don't watch it a whole lot. You know, I'm always watching my teammates and supporting them, but unless we're all meeting together and watching the fights, I don't go out of my way to watch it a whole lot. So
how did that transition happen from your wrestling to MMA?
I guess I just fell into it a little bit. I'm from the Quad Cities. It's up there near Bettendorf, Iowa, where Miltage Fighting Systems is, and I joined their team. And then once I got to a certain point in my career, it was time to move on to a world-class place, and I chose Jackson's MMA because I know that's where I need to be to become the best. So.
Okay, and how has it been developing your striking here at Jackson's since coming here with your, obviously your wrestling background?
It's been good. It's been a challenge for sure, but I've accepted it, and I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Mm-hmm. And you picked up quite a few fights here recently. Do you like staying busy?
Yeah, I prefer to. In here training, so I may as well fight and keep staying active and also make some money. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And how did you actually come here to Jackson's Week?
The wrestling coach, Israel Martinez out of Izzy Style in Chicago, he was a high school wrestling coach, and made a contact to him, and next thing you know, we're down here.
And training. Okay. And how would you describe your experience since you've been here at Jackson's?
It's been good. It's been a very smooth transition. It's a really, really family-oriented place. You can really feel that family atmosphere. Everybody's close, very welcoming coming in. If you just come work hard and do your part, the guys are really accepting, so it's been good.
And we have such a diverse group of fighters here. What is it like training every day here at Jackson's Wink?
It's a challenge. It's showing up every day and competing and going. It's a challenge for sure, but it's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So. Okay,
and another question: do you see any differences between you preparing as a wrestler for competition and preparing for an MMA fight?
Yes and no. Competition, it's still that one-on-one competition yourself. Trying to get in as good a shape as you can. Fine-tuning your skills, your craft. Obviously, with fighting, it's a little bit different. So it's got its differences and a lot of similarities.
And the actual competition, the fight, when you go in there, how different is it from stepping on the mat to stepping into the cage?
Similar, but nothing compares to the actual stepping in the cage. The mat. I mean, I've had thousands of wrestling matches in my life. I fought 18 times as an amateur and now 3 times as a professional. So it's a rush fighting. You have a lot less, so the opportunities fewer and further between, and you actually set a date to meet somebody and you go there and you scrap. So it's pretty cool. Okay,
and we wish you luck with your upcoming fight. And one last thing, do you have anybody who you'd like to thank for your preparation for this fight?
Yeah, everybody at Jackson's Wings MMA. It's been great. All my teammates and my family.
Okay, good luck, and hopefully we'll catch you soon here and find out how you get in that fight.
Play some. give me some technologic rock